Hi guys, Quick Fashion here. So this video is going to be a little bit of an update video and what about the clothes show? So before I go into the clothes show video kind of section, I have some news and it's not the greatest news really. Me and Tom have broken up and yes, you're thinking, oh my god, they were so happy. Clearly it looked like that we wasn't, so I'm not going to go into it too much, and because I don't want to come across as pathetic or like I'm trying to get sympathy, because that's what I don't want, is sympathy. I don't want people telling me that it'll be alright or just things like that, and I know that's what people's first reactions are, is to say that you'll be okay and you deserve so much better and this, that and the other, but I kind of thought that we were happy and stuff, so it's taken me a lot longer to realise that about the breakup than I think Tom's having. I think he's had a lot more time to think about what he wants from this breakup. He said he's been feeling different quite for a while, so it's not been great. So yeah, I'm not going to badmouth him or anything like that. It's not what I'm here to do. I just wanted to let you guys know, because I know you guys are very keen that you wanted us to do more videos together, and it'll always hold a piece in my heart. It just sucks that it had to happen. I don't think we're going to get back together either. I think he clearly wants something different than me, so that's what it is. It is what it is, and I think I'm finally coming to terms with that, and it's only been a week, so life goes on. So yeah, this video is going to be all about the clothes show that I went to last week. I'm so glad that we had the clothes show, because Emily, who I went with, also broke up with her boyfriend, and it's just not a very nice thing to have to deal with, both of us like that. But yeah, we both went and it was just so good. If you're not very familiar with the clothes show is a massive fashion show that has loads of stalls for fashion, food, celebrities, great music, and everything that's just cool really, and that is what it was literally built on. It's so good. So we started the day off. I got the train down to Birmingham. Emily's mum brought her because she lives quite further up, I think in Sheffield that she lives up in, so it's quite far for her. And so we were both at different ends of the Birmingham International place. It's quite comical really. I came in through by the train station, she came in through the exit the entrance where you have to be at the other side of the clothes show where there's a shuttle bus. So I had to ring Emily and say, Emily, I need my ticket, they're not going to let me in otherwise. So she had to walk, bless her, all the way. She's only small, so it was quite a bit of a trek for her, all the way to where I was to give me my ticket, and then we had to walk back. That took us about half an hour to actually realise where we were and everything, so that was a bit of a ball ache really. But when we were there, it was really, really fun. We had a bit of a talk together to get all our feelings and emotions out. And then once that was done, we brushed ourselves off and literally just walked around and was eyeing up everything that we really wanted. It's broken up into sections, so you've got like your fashion section, like your normal fashion, then you've got vintage, high-end, beauty and things like that, and then home. And then you have like the modelling scouts, and then you have the main stage for the fashion show. You have individual like little stages as well that are round, and they have special celebrity guests like Jamie Lang, we saw him, and Joey Essex as well. And then there's lots of fashion editors and things, and it's just a really, really fun day. If you love fashion and you love music and you love anything cool like that, celebrities, then it is just a really fun day. It's quite sad that it won't be in Birmingham anymore. But it's going to be in Liverpool next year in June or July, and I definitely want to go, and I think Emily's up for it as well, so I definitely want to go to that. And then midday we went to our fashion show. Before that there was this, it was really funny, this lady walked past us, really tall, blonde hair, loads of bodyguards around her, people going up to her, asking her for a picture and autographs, and me and Emily just kind of looked at each other as if to say, who is she? It was only when we were sat in the wrong seats, oh god, we sat in the wrong seats, it was so embarrassing, we had to move seats further back. And then when we sat down in our seats, the people who said that we were in the wrong seats didn't even sit in the seats that we wasn't meant to be in, so we could have had 3 seats that were closer, and yeah, that was just pretty annoying, to be honest. Once the show started, this lady, really tall lady with the blonde hair, came out and told her her name, Laura Whitmore, who probably everybody knows now. I still really don't know who she is. I Wikipedia'd her, but I still don't know who she is. I don't really watch that much TV, so I'm not really up there, I suppose. And then the fashion show started, and I've done a few video clips that I'm going to put in now of the fashion show and things. I'm not going to do all of them because there's just too many and it would be too big a file. So here's a few of the videos, and I'll put in a picture of me and Emily too at the end. So yeah, it's been a really up and down couple of weeks, and I finally feel like I'm starting to get on track again with things. So now I'm going to have a lot more time and a lot more money to do things for my fashion blog and YouTube, so it's going to be, I'm quite excited to say that. I've got a video in mind for Sunday. It's about my velvet bomber that you might have seen me wear on my Instagram, and it's about how you can dress that up and dress that to casual as well. I've got a vision in my head of what I want it to look like. With my big photography lights, I'm going to have one with pink cellophane, one with purple cellophane, so you get those two juxtaposition of the colours, and I just want it to look really edgy and really high fashion, if that's possible. I'm going to try and do something different with my hair. I've got the vision in my head and I want to do it. Once I have a vision in my head, I have to run with it, and so that's something to look forward to on Sunday. And then another thing as well, while I've been down and really upset and things, lookbook.nu, if you don't know what that is, it is a fashion website that, it's a fashion website that you can go up and upload your photos of your outfits, and anybody in the world can see them and hype them, comment on them and give them love hearts and things. And they have messaged me / emailed me to do a big blog post on me. They want to do a blog post on me for their website. It's an amazing opportunity for me because it's like a massive website and it's going to be seen by lots and lots of people. Not only on the website but on their Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, anything that they've got, they've said I'd be on. And they're going to use photos from my fashion blog, going to use photos from my Instagram, so they're going to link me all in, so it's going to be quite an amazing thing to do. They've given me some questions I have to answer, so I'm going to get onto that a bit later on. So yeah, that was something that I wasn't really expecting, but really made me happy, and I actually just can't wait for that. But yeah, that's what's been happening in my life lately, so that's probably why you haven't seen me for a while. And yeah, definitely excited for what's coming up, really. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't really think there is anything else. No. So I will see you on the flip side. Bye! Oh, please be in focus.